this has kind of been your goal all year long to, to win the Mountain West Championship and now get into a playoff. Doing something that this school's never done before? What's that mean for you guys?
Yeah, we took it 1 week at a time, and we've been playing championship playoff football since week one. Since January, it's been on our minds, it's been our focus, and to see it, all coming into fruition, all the hard work that we put in, like Coach D said, tug of war, outside on the blue, early in the morning while everybody's asleep, all the hard work is paying off.
Just how cool was it to, have the fans rush to the field, be out there with you, and just kind of all that craziness?
Honestly, it was surreal. Never seen anything like that on the blue, so that's a way to go out. But honestly, it was just a blessing to be able to see all of our teammates and everything that, like Ashton said, everything that we did in the dark come to fruition, and how people really got to see how much got to see the team that really loves each other.
Similar to John's question, but you guys are confirmed in the playoffs. We've kind of danced around it all year. I didn't want to talk about it too much, but you guys are there. What's the excitement level right now?
Super excited. It's never been done here at Boise State, and to get that done, and not only that, but my last game on the blue, Shay's last game on the blue, it means everything.
75-yard touchdown run. You're running down the sideline. I think the second fastest person on the field was Coach Danielson trying to sprint after you.
I beat him for a couple steps. Let's not get that twisted. Pulled my hammy, but I'll be all right.
But just what you're thinking as you broke free, your teammates are cheering, the fans are cheering. What's going through your mind there?
Yeah, we knew it was coming. We knew we were going to break one, but, great job with the O-line, tight ends, receivers, blocking, and I'm just running down excited and just thankful to make a play for my team. And, Coach D been doing that all year, so, he getting his little conditioning every week.
Talk about that when you ran them down there before the end zone, because if they'd have scored there, a lot of guys would have just given up. But you make the tackle short, and then you guys end up stopping and keeping them out of the end zone there. How big was that play?
I think it was just another play from my brothers.
Massive play. Massive play. Probably the biggest play in the game.
I think, honestly, it was just another play. We talked about on our team, pursuit wins championships, and that's what it did tonight. Where, honestly, we say we can never give up, and it's honestly three or out, like 3 or nothing. We had to give ourselves a chance, and that's what we did.
What can you say overall about the defensive effort tonight? 6 sacks, a takeaway, holding them to 7 points, in a championship game. That the offense that could put up a lot of points and yards. How were you guys able to shut them down tonight?
Communication, eye control, and execution. We had to make sure that we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot tonight, and that's what we did. And we went out and we just pursued it. We tackled. I think there wasn't a play where there wasn't multiple guys around the ball. We love to pursue to the ball. We love each other, and we show it with how we play.
Ashton, you and your teammates earned the opportunity to play on championship weekend, which is obviously a good opportunity. National television, prime time. I don't know if you saw this yet, but 2 former Heisman winners, Matt Leinart and Mark Ingram, are striking the Heisman pose after you scored on that touchdown. What type of statement did you make with the Heisman votes due this weekend?
I think the same thing week after week, that not only is this one of the best teams in the nation, but they got one of the best players in the nation.
I'll ask you to follow up on that. You get to hand the ball off to Ashton Genty. What type of statement did he make tonight with the Heisman votes due again this weekend?
Yeah, I think Ash just said it himself. He is the best player in college football, and when you get to hand the ball off to him and let him take off, it just sees every minute of it, and he is the best player in college football and deserves every little bit of that Heisman Trophy.
And then, Ashton, you 128 yards for you last time you played them, a season low. 209 tonight. What was the biggest difference, do you think?
Just execution of the offense. Just being great on all downs. And I think for me personally, I didn't have one of my best games. I missed a few runs that I usually make, but there was no way I was going to let them stop me. There was no way the O-line was going to let them stop us tonight.
Ashton and Maddox, that first half might have been the best first half offensively you guys are put up this year. I guess firstly, would you guys agree? But also just what was going so well for you guys in that first half?
Yeah, I mean, I think you look at our offense and just the efficiency of throughout the whole thing. There was a lot of rhythm, and I don't know if that's something like we've been lacking, but we've been able to get it back the last couple of weeks, and so to get that back in the first half was huge.
Yeah, just like Mad Dog said, I think we were very efficient today in all aspects, passing and running, and it all just came together, and we were all on the same heartbeat.
To be, Ashton, just curious. There are numerous times throughout the game where the entire stadium is chanting your name. Do you hear that at all? And if so, what goes through your mind?
Yeah, I definitely hear it. It's too loud not to hear it. But sometimes it's funny. Like, I want them to be quiet because then, like, they letting the defense know we're about to run the ball. But, it's amazing. And that's just another testament to this community, to the fans, and, how they love not only me, but, this team. And it gives me all the confidence and the energy to just dominate.
It's Chuck Culpepper from the Washington Post. Ashton, 344 carries, I think it is, across 13 games. Even though just the words sound tiring. But now you're not going to play for 25 days, most likely. Does that sound nice, or are you one who would you like to just continue next week?
Man, that's the best thing I've heard all day, man. Let's just it's great, not just for me, but for the team, to get guys back healthy and fresh. And, when guys are healthy and fresh, and we just play different. We play so much better. And it's just a blessing to have this, this bye week. And, we're going to put it together and, get ready for the next opponent.